Hi there, Andrew Gilman with Equipment Voice. We are here at the 2013 APWA Congress in Chicago, Illinois. We're going to be talking with exhibitors a little bit about what marketing efforts go into a show like this. We're also going to be talking to them about why it's important to exhibit at a show like this. So let's go. We are here with Dan, and we wanted to ask him a little bit about what kinds of products he displays. So Dan, can you tell us a little bit about your line?
Yes, we are a small equipment company. We manufacture light construction equipment, all the way from plate compactors to power trawls. We call ourselves Packer Brothers because we started out making Packers.
I'm here with Matt White from Swap Loader. Matt, can you tell me a little bit about what Swap Loader does?
Sure. We're a hydraulic hookless system. It basically allows one truck to function as many trucks now. So you can now have a swap loader 40,000 pound hoist. You can pick up a dump body, sand and salt spreader, van body, whatever application you need for a truck, we can now put it with a swap loader system.
We're here with Brian in the case booth. And Brian, I was hoping you might be able to tell me a little bit about the marketing efforts that go into a show like this. Obviously, you have a bunch of nice shiny equipment here in the booth. Can you tell us a little bit about what goes into that?
Sure, absolutely. So our first real objective is to understand who's coming to the show, the type of customer, and obviously identify the machines that we need to best associate with that industry. So for Public Works, we brought our motor graders and our excavator here, our midi excavator, a few other machines that we feel really apply to that segment. In addition, we've got to get them here. We've got to bring in a crew to kind of clean everything up, make it look good, and hopefully we get some of these guys in the seats here.
So let me ask you, what kind of marketing efforts go into a show like this? I mean, you have a very nice booth. What goes into making this happen?
Well, it obviously starts about a year in advance. We pick out, we do about 4 national trade shows a year, and within that we do regional shows with our distributor makeup. But it really is a year-long process of establishing the booth space, personnel, what you're going to have in that booth, and so yeah, it takes up a considerable amount of our time.
So, Dan, can you tell me a little bit about why it's important for you to be displaying at the APWA Congress?
I feel it'd be nice to try to meet some of the government people and try to see what kind of needs they have, because right now we primarily sell to contractors, and we just kind of want to see what kind of needs the public works departments have.
Well, the governmental market's about 25% of our market makeup, and so to be in the APWA show here allows us to get to those municipalities, counties, DOTs, where we can now focus on getting their fleet operators into one truck and get that voice out on the utilization that Swap Loader can bring to their operation.
What other trade shows are on your horizon here as we look out into the future?
So we've got IQ coming up in early October, and we've got GIE in Louisville at the end of October as well. And then the big one coming up really is Expo here that's coming up in March, so everything's really getting ready for Expo.
Are there any other trade shows in your near future?
We're going to World of Concrete, and we're also going to Rental Show.
What are the next big trade shows on your list?
Sure. As I mentioned, we're part of various markets out there. This happens to be one large market, but we're going to be at the National Truck Equipment Association show here. We'll be at the Expo show in Vegas in March, and then we also have a Waste Expo show coming up here over the course of the next year.